Twist into these videos. Now, I know everybody that watches these videos, y'all from different areas of states or even countries, because I'm realizing some people from places like Canada, shoot, from Africa, from Jamaica is catching a few of these videos, and I'm very appreciative for it. But I really wanted to just give a view into the west side of Baltimore where I grew up at. So these next couple of clips that you're going to see is pretty much going to be just pretty much like where I grew up. So that way y'all can kind of get a sense where I came from. And I already know that's probably going to add some fuel to the fire to be like, yeah, that son of a boot, she came from the hood. She's a hood rat. I ain't no hood rat. Sometimes coming from the hood don't necessarily have to always classify you as a hood rat or a hood bee or this and that. So just enjoy the view and kind of just the tour of where I grew up at in the west side of Baltimore. Think as you may, but it is what it is. I'm loving just giving content, so I'm just kind of giving y'all eyes into what my eyes used to be. So all right, y'all, we riding through the streets of West Baltimore. Right now we pretty much about to cross Emerson Avenue. So I just really want to give y'all a tour and some shoes into where I grew up at. That's all. And really, since y'all saying that I'm such an inspiration, got the MTA bus. Since y'all saying that I'm such an inspiration, I feel like this can be more of an inspiration because, you know, the west side of Baltimore is considered Baltimore City. And a lot of us that grow up in Baltimore City, either we don't make it out, or, you know, we drop out of school, or become drug dealers, or go to jail, or become prostitutes, or just a broken person from all the stuff that you have to endure just to live here in Baltimore City. Now, I know a lot of people that's from surrounding, you know, hoods. Y'all can relate. I don't care if you from Chicago. I don't care if you from the Bronx. I don't care if you from Houston. I don't even care if you from Charlotte, because you know what? Even though Charlotte hasn't really been in existence that long, Charlotte, North Carolina is starting to really get off the chain. So, yeah, I'm going to kind of give y'all a little bit more view of Emerson Avenue, because right now that's where we are, Emerson Avenue. You know, got Emerson High over this way. I haven't been over here in a while, so I don't know if the crime rate has increased or decreased, but I just wanted to show y'all, since, you know, I feel like this could be inspiration in itself. If I can come out of the hood, then so can you. And this is Emerson Village. I don't know if y'all can see it, but this is where a lot of people came to shop for their needs, like Dollar General, you know, Tag, Soul Food. This is even where the library, I done came many a days to, you know, study at the library. I used to love, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me try it. Like the building on your left-hand side, we also have a lot of red light cameras. This building right here, this Enoch Pratt Library. I don't know if they shut that down, but I used to stay reading when I was a young kid because I always had an imagination, and I used to always just wanted to leave, like, you know, imagine myself in another surrounding other than just seeing this hood all the time. Look like they cleaned it up though. What y'all know about that bebop hip hop music? That's jam. Ooh, 92Q, baby. See, look, Emerson Avenue. Hold up. Emerson Avenue, baby. Yes. Alright, let me get off here with y'all. I'm just pretty much showing y'all my hood. We got Allendale right here. Shoot, a lot of drugs that got sold on this block, especially on this corner. Shit, a lot of times, a lot of hood niggas or hood dudes will always hang on corners of stores. But it looks like this area pretty much done got better, if you ask me. Cause shit, around this time of day or even whatever, shit, you see people out. So I guess they trying to clean up. They trying to clean up certain hoods or whatever. So yeah, boy. Shit, shoes hanging from the shit. So this was my old stomping ground. Stop sign. Okay, I'm supposed to turn right here. Okay. Yeah, this is my street right here. This is my street. My street right here. Shit, always got where you got your side hustle mechanics. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the things that made me want to become a mechanic. Because a lot of mechanics, you get to fix your jump, the shit wouldn't be fixed. So I say, you know what? Fuck this shit. You know, I ain't dealing with this. There go a hood nigga. I'm sure that's one of the hood niggas. Shit, homeboy on the corner. So I guess you still got a little bit something. Still got a little bit of action. Still got a little bit of action. Still got a little. So we about to, I think we about to come up on my street. Let's see. We looking for, yeah, this is my street right here. Turn right. This is my street. Oh, this street still look jacked. Man, I had a family right in this house, that brick house next to the red thing. Whole family got burnt up in that house. Oh, this is my old house right here. This house right here. That's where I grew up. Man. Look good. The tree done got huge. We planted that tree years and years ago. That's the church I used to go to on the right every Sunday. Mom Dukes always made sure we went to church every Sunday. That's where I learned God. Many times I done fell off this thing and busted my kneecaps all up. Chinese dude, Mr. Lee Stowe. This was the shit. Shit. They had a drive-by shooting. One dude lost his life right at that corner. So yeah, pretty much. Still got a couple dope fiends here and there. But yeah, you're gonna see a lot of fire departments. They used to always try to make us, you know, make us have fire detectors, because a lot of us never had our fire detectors properly up. So yeah, it looked like it changed, but it still got its little hood ways. There shit ain't nothing wrong with it. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the ride through of the west side of Baltimore, the part where I grew up at. So yes, I mean, that's just a little drive through from probably a couple blocks radius. So yes, that was my old stomping ground. But you know what though? You would think that the city or the hood or what is suburban life or just the rough part of certain cities is like really bad for kids, and it can be, but I was doing better being raised in the city versus, because we did eventually move to the county, you know, Baltimore County. Baltimore County is a lot better than Baltimore City from what they say. But when we moved to Baltimore County, that's when I started getting in more trouble, because obviously it's boring. So there's more resources and activities to do in the city of these states versus the county. Because a lot of times, if you move to the county, you know, it's pretty much laid back. People, it ain't really nothing to do around here, especially for children. So sometimes kids can get in a lot more trouble when they have literally nothing to do with their time. Whereas in the city, sure, you got your friends, you got the rec center, you can go play basketball, you got basketball tournaments, music tournaments back then. I mean, it was always something going on in the city versus the county, to where it was always something to keep the kids' minds going. I mean, it wasn't always bad. Like I said, I had the most fun being in the city versus the county. So that's just my opinion. So I wonder what kind of comments I'm going to get from this. But at this point in my YouTube career, I'm getting used to it, and you know, it is what it is. But I'm starting to get a lot more positive comments too, and I appreciate everybody's positivity. So I just shut down, and I'm putting this video together for you guys. So time's of the essence. Let's make better time of it, and let's enjoy the present. Let's be in the now and enjoy where we are today and right now. So, all right, y'all. I love y'all, and I'll be getting back with y'all tomorrow. So, deuces, my lovely folks. Deuces.